Real 70. Dos, tres, agua. Yo sé que hay quien cobra por barrer la calle, por recoger a un ser cuando se desmaye, por ayudar a un impedido con sus barreras y por limpiar la escena de tu cena, por arreglar lo que te probaste y no te quedas, por apartar un bloque de la carretera, por limpiar el baño donde tú dejaste hasta la salud de una... Tú no crees más humano alar la cadena, respetarle a otro ciudadano su cera, saber que un impedido no es quien lleva ruedas, es cualquiera que se pierde en su mismo sistema. El capitalismo es lindo, pero despega, te llena de excesos que ni te llenan, recibes 2 besos que no hacen por uno, que flaco está tu corazón mientras más come consumo. Ole.
When you score goals, you make headlines, and this man is the leading marksman in the league. Does he have another goal in his future today? And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And hopefully we're in for a treat of a match on this Halloween. I certainly can't wait for this, Lee.
Well, thank you, Derek. Yeah, lots of strange, weird dress sense for the crowd today. Looking forward to a real cracker, though, on the pitch.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And the match begins. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. The tactical battle is going to be highly instructive. And he takes on the shot. Wonderful block. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Crossing possibilities. He takes aim. Straightforward take. Perez. Now with it, Piccini. Given away. And fed forwards. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
Tremendous block. Can't miss, surely. Staunch rearguard action. Read it superbly to take back possession. Breaking at pace. This might have potential. He's in with a chance. Surely! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, let's see this again. Look at the defence doing their job. Now we're going to see the forwards do their job. Breaking at pace, the counter-attack, so difficult to stop. And just look at the finish.
1-0 then. Fruitful looking attack. Options in the centre. And they've won possession again. And that's an important intervention. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. It is a decent looking attack here, and it's a quality pass. That's a routine take.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is absolutely fantastic.
Sergio Oliveira. And now Benassa. Piccini. Benassa. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, we're going to see that again, and let's see the cross again. It's absolutely brilliant. Good power on it, and then watch this headed goal.
So 2-0 now. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. And possession lost, intercepted. Making excellent, and in with a real chance. Will he? Whatever way you look at that, it's been squandered. Beautiful pass. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. It was a fine-looking attack, but now they've given the ball away. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. And this would reduce the deficit. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. And on the ball, Sergio Oliveira. He's got space. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Couldn't keep the ball. Sergio Oliveira. Piccini. Promising looking ball. Smuggled away. Marusic. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it petered out. Piccini. And now Benasser. Diogo Jota. Jota. Will he finish? A glorious chance. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. It's back into play. He was first to react, and it's in the back of the net.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. And this is Diogo Jota now. Oh, a lovely ball. And he was in the right place to intercept. Excellent ball over the top. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be. A fraction, and it was so close.
Lete. Now with it, Piccini. They do pass the ball with authority. Piccini. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders, Lee.
Yeah, well, he scores so many goals because he takes so many shots. The keeper must be absolutely sick and tired of him. Yet another goal today, and I don't think he's finished there either.
A highly purposeful attack, this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. An important interception. Wonderfully weighted pass. He's in position. Dearie me, a golden chance missed. It might come back to haunt him.
Well, you learn the script time and time again, and he's now just gone and fluffed his lines.
And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. And very deftly cut out. And now they have the ball back. And the cross is very much on. Very quick thinking there. Ten minutes left for play in this match. Couldn't hang on to it. Leon. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. And a chance for him on the flank. Crossing into the middle. Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Di Bassi in possession. A chance maybe from the wide position. Opportunity to deliver the cross. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. And that was a very fine read. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes.
Added time.
Genuinely thought they might. And the referee says that is all.
Thanks for joining us, guys. We'll start questions now. Okay, guys, we're out of time. Thanks very much for attending. Sorry if you couldn't get a question in.
It comes down to this. 3 points will guarantee their place in the knockout stages. Stay tuned, it's live on EA TV. Good evening. This is, without question, one of the true cathedrals of football. Anfield, the venue tonight. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former England defender Lee Dixon. And we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It is Liverpool, and they face Deportivo Aves.
Thank you, Derek. Well, it's the sort of position the visitors would have seen themselves in. Could qualify for the knockout stages tonight. Will it all go well for them tonight? We're just about to find out. Should be a cracker.
Mohamed Salah.
Take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Andrew Robertson starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Sadio Mane starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And leading the attack today is the ultimate pressing machine, Roberto Firmino. And introducing the visitors lineup today. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield, a back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
Salah. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Henderson. He's given it straight to the opposition. This might have potential. Useful looking ball. He's got to score. He meant it. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
Well, as we've already made note of, here is the scenario for the visitors tonight. Can they secure their place in the knockout stages, Lee?
Yeah, that's right. You want your fate in your own hands. 3 points should see them through, whatever happens in the other games.
Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. Firmino. Wijnaldum. Henderson. Firmino. Well, really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
Well, whatever way you slice it, Lee, Mo Salah is a man you just cannot take your eyes off.
Well, he's got all sorts going on for him, this player. Trickery, I don't mind that. I can play against trickery. Pace is a bit more of a problem. As soon as you got a player like that, you now have to manage him a lot closer.
Luis Lopez. Geraldes. Space on the flank. Still passing it around with authority. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Breaking at pace. Mane. And space for the cross. Well, it might still work out for them. Well cleared away. Alexander-Arnold. And he's beaten him here. No-nonsense clearance. Fired over by Henderson. I believe there's been a goal in the Napoli match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Napoli. 23 minutes played. 1-0.
Over the byline, hence a goal kick. And they'll have to throw it back in play. This is Salah. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner. So the corner played into the box. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Well, let's join Alan McInally now, because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Napoli game. Alan.
It's a second goal for Napoli. It's been scored by Aves Banega. He picked the ball up from a wide position, came inside the fullback, curled the ball into the far corner. 32 minutes played, 2-0.
Many thanks, Alan.
Well, Liverpool's name of the game is keeping possession, but the rest needs work. It's too slow moving the ball. There's no imagination, need a lot more from them.
Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Can they take advantage of the situation? Well, it petered out. And he did what he had to do defensively. Salah. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. He could pick out a teammate. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Well, not a performance he's going to be remembering fondly, Sadio Mane, I think it's fair to say, Lee.
Well, as we can see, he's been in and out of this game. Not like him, to be fair. All will be forgiven if he gets the winner, though.
And tasked with taking it, Henderson. It didn't happen for them. He has time to play it over. Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And he's made headway. And it's there for him. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, they say there's no better time to score just before half-time. The team talk of both sides are going to be changing now. It's a good finish, Derek, and they deserve the lead.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Well, you always want to stamp your ticket for the knockout stages as early as possible in the group phase. And if results stay as they are now, it will be job done.
Well, it will do, but being comfortable sometimes breeds complacency. They can't afford that, but carry on doing what they're doing, they should be fine.
Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Luis Lopez. Perez. And this is Diogo Jota now. Figueiredo. And the cross is very much on. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, he'll get an extra sugar in his tea from the coach at half-time after that great first-half performance. Still touch and go in the second half with only a one-goal lead, though.
Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Breaking at pace. I must say, no shortage of space. Wonderful chance. Keeper's contribution, but oh, it's off the post.
Substitution for Liverpool.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
To be replaced by number 7, James Milner.
Alexander-Arnold. Now Mo Salah. Milner. Liverpool obsessed with finding a forward gear. Now what can they do from this position? Milner! Oh, a goal for Liverpool, who are now on level terms.
Well, here it is again. It's a better angle of it. He's leaning back, and that's why it goes so high. He's a little bit lucky. No, he won't care.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Even Steven, one apiece in this match.
Number 7, James Milner. Substitution for Liverpool coming off the pitch. Number 11.
Afonso Figueiredo.
Coming onto the pitch.
Diogo Jota.
Number 23, Shaqiri.
I believe there's been a goal in the Napoli match. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Napoli. It's been scored by Amin Younes. He saw the keeper off his line.
It's there for him. And a goal here. Accuracy with the header. Just what they needed.
Well, we're going to see the replay here. You can't head the ball in the net if you don't get any crosses in. The crosses are coming in thick and fast, and that was a beauty. That made the goal.
Not what Liverpool wanted, the concession of a goal. But can they come up with a coherent reply? But unfortunately, we did have to cut Alan McInally short there. For clarification, Napoli did score in that match. And they are running away with it, seemingly. 3-0 in front. And it's a quality pass. Surely the equaliser. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Diogo Jota. Juan Camilo Hernandez. No real conviction in the challenge. Still alive. 15 minutes remaining.
So much work done, so little time left for Liverpool to get an equaliser.
Shaqiri. He's in with a chance. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. And over comes the corner. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Milner. Lacking in direction with that header. He was under duress.
Yeah, defender just put him off a little bit, but it was worth an effort. If it goes in, he's a hero. Well, these Liverpool fans demanding their team respond here. It's fair to say they haven't been at their best today, Derek, but you'd think they'd get another chance or two.
Marusic. Perez. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Beautifully weighted ball. Keeper's contribution, and they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, let's have a look at that replay. As a defender, all the defenders in the box, you've got to be a pessimist. You've got to expect something bad to happen. It's back off the keeper, and now it's in the back of the net.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. And space on the wing for Liverpool. Across there. Well, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And following that tackle, he's got to go into the book.
Yeah, he's mistimed more than anything there. Just mistimed his tackle.
And he whips it in. Fabinho. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? They're trying to get right into his face. Well, he's lost it. And so that is going to be that. The final whistle here. And they're in a pretty comfortable position because not only have they booked a place in the knockout stages, it's still very much on for them to finish top of the group league.
Yeah, absolutely. Going through takes the pressure off a little bit, but the big teams, the good players, press on and finish top.
And the Kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And coming up, live action from Liga NOS. It's Desportivo Aves, and they take on Moreirense.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Always my favourite time of the week, spending time with you at games. We should be in for a belter here with these two.
Enjoy the game.
And the contest begins. The lineup then for the hosts. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield. The back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. The tactical battle is going to be highly instructive. Fourth, surely! And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, as we look at the table, the opportunity very much there for the hosts to go top if they can win. He must finish! And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
Let's have another view of that goal. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Crossing opportunity. An easy meet for the keeper, given that cross. And this is Diogo Jota now. Andre Silva with it. Cleared away. Spot on with that tackle. And dispossessed. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Played into the centre of the box. Breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Not much time to make up his mind. Oh, he's through here. It has to be. Keeper's contribution and a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here's a replay. I never liked rebound goals off goalkeepers. The defenders should be there. Probably would have been my fault. On that occasion, his defenders went missing.
So 2-0 now. And there's the feed into the box. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? This looks promising. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. No problems grabbing hold of that one.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession, really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest. They can't seem to get a foothold in this game.
Hadji. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Useful cross towards the near post. And a wonderful save.
All types of save keepers make, but that's really important. Look how close the striker gets.
Insufficient accuracy with the header, Lee.
Yeah, he got there as well. It was all about could he get it on target, but when you see how far he missed, wow.
Awasheria. Fruitful looking attack. Untidy in possession. And on the ball, Sergio Oliveira. This might have potential. Oliveira, he's got to score! It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, here it is again, Derek, and when the ball goes in wide areas, sometimes defenders struggle to stop the crosses. They did on that occasion, and in the end it's poor defending, but the ball's ended up in the back of the net.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. And that's an important intervention. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Couldn't keep it. Fabio Pacheco. Well, it was a very good looking... And so it is. The first half story has been written. Underway in the second half, and after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? Awasheria. Well, he failed to deliver that time. Benassa. It's opening up for them. Oh, a lovely ball. And the keeper gets in the way. Corner kick played in. Well, he took care of it defensively. And space for the cross. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? And that was a very fine read. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for the home team. 59 minutes played, 2-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. And on the ball, Sergio Oliveira. And a goal kick given. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, Alan McInally can fill us in. Well, he didn't catch it the way he intended on the volley.
No, on volleys you've got to keep your eye on the ball, and he just wavered a little bit. Not one he'll be looking back on very fondly.
Well, Alan McInally was in full flow. Unfortunately, we had to cut him off just moments ago. Just to confirm for you, a goal for the visitors in that game. But an uphill climb it is. They're down by 3-1. Into the advanced position. Andres Silva might still be able to do a bit of damage. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Couldn't keep the ball. Beautiful pass. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Well, the cross played over, but ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Diogo Leite. And now Benasser. Andres Silva with it. And showing fine vision. It might be on for them. He's just got to continue his run. Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here it is again. It's just a perfectly weighted ball in behind and not a bad finish either. Great goal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Beautifully disguised ball. Andres Silva. Well, body in the way. And over comes the corner. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Giving them a different option by competent goalkeeping.
Yeah, right place at the right time. Foils the attacker.
And 5 minutes to go. And a chance for him on the flank. An important interception. Andres Silva with it. Real chance. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, look at this, Derek. Sometimes the opposition are all set up perfectly for you to dribble through them. It's almost like he's playing FIFA. He goes through and puts the ball in the back of the net. It's brilliant.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Oh, he's through here. And it's there for him. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now. But at this rate, he's in for a hatful. Well, having scored 2, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence. Never looked like missing. Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And there goes the final whistle. through here. It has to be. Keeper's contribution, but what next? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping...